Hi guys, welcome to today's video, and today I'll be doing trade recap and upfront trade. So I'll be doing recap on this trade, how I got this nice and clean entry, and why I'm looking out to buy at this entry right here. So let's get straight to the analysis. And firstly, I'm just going to clean some lines and some, mind you, this is technical analysis. Sorry guys, I had a commercial break, so let's go back to clearing. Mind you, the trade is already playing out already, but you already saw this entry before. If you watch the beginning of this video, you will see the entry right here. It was set before, so I had it as limit order before I start the video. So let's go back to the technical analysis process. So yes, just a clean shot. So back then price was around here. So you already know the setup I use. If I've been watching my video for long, you already know I trade just one setup and one confirmation. Basically, I don't have particular confirmation, but pure market structure and price action. If I combine the two together, I'll use that as my confirmation, and I'll look for maybe a zone that is potentially effective. So let's not waste time on that. So right here, you can see the market structure is clearly downtrend. Note, this is 30-minute time frame, so we are only scalping, and scalping like this, you have to have done some other stuff, not just sit on the 30-minute, because basically if you are looking at my 15 minutes, you see that I have some other stuff there. So me looking out at that structure on 30-minute as sell, it means I've seen some stuff like to make me say, oh, this is a downtrend, or to make me feel like the downtrend is valid or invalid, or is internal structure or external. So back right here. So normally I'm expecting a pullback. So I was expecting a buy setup to occur around here, and we're already at this zone. There's this zone, so I will be sharing the reason why I had this zone right here, this zone there. I will be sharing it because it's only for people paid for that, like people paid for the knowledge. No, I will be sharing it here. So if you want to know about that, you can either join my Telegram channel, which I will drop in the description, or you can, message me on Telegram for more information and all. So we are not here for that. So basically, I expect this high to be strong enough. I expect that high to be strong, and mind you, I'm looking out to buy. I'm expecting a pullback. So seeing price give me break of structure right here, because that is a break of structure. So we are seeing a downtrend. You can see external, these are external. So this is a external low, external low, external. So mind you, when price is willingly to reverse or change of trend or change the state of delivery or any stuff you call it, normally if you're having this expansion in the trend, the moment you see that the expansion start getting less, like price is not really breaking, like it's not going low, you can see the distance of the imbalance here and the correction, the imbalance here and the correction, the imbalance here. Now you can see that the correction is getting lower or reduced, and the imbalance too is also getting reduced. So the moment you start seeing that, just know that price is ready to give some sort of change of delivery or change the state of delivery, or want to change of character, anything, any way you call it. But let's just use the simple terms where everybody understand: change of character. So looking at price, you can see. So mind you, like I've been having difficulty with trying to like upgrade my Telegram trading view because I don't know what is wrong. I'm trying to link my bank card with the billing stuff and all, but I'm finding it hard. So that is why I'm unable to do the playback and unable to like get the premium feature. So for the meantime, I hope the next video I'll be making, so I'll sort those out. So hopefully, or if not, maybe I'll try some other stuff. So let's forget about that. So now playing price, you can see. So price was going up, going down, and you see we have that change of character. We have that change of character. Pretty simple, pretty solid. So seeing this change of character, and mind you, this is 10 o'clock. This was 10 o'clock low. So sometimes it's effective, sometimes it is not. So I only trade it when I know like when my setup is like generally A plus or stuff. So that is when I like trade it. So seeing this is very clear, like I have enough. So note to validate this setup, the other conflicts I look out for. Do you understand? The other conflicts I look out for to like, okay, this setup is A plus or it's safe to take it. So I have enough low right here. That is enough low. And price breaking out, I have enough high. So there's other conflicts I use. I won't be sharing all that because this like I'm only doing this to like enlightening people who are like new beginners or stuff, so that you won't like get mistake. And note, this is reversal concepts. You understand? This is not like trend continuation. This is the reversal concepts I use most of the time, and it really works. So seeing that, now I can use this. I will look for my liquidity right here. But mind you, I have my QL right here, my quality liquidity. I have it right there. It's pretty solid. I have it right there. So what makes it validated is because price reacted to it multiple times. You can say not once, not twice. The moment price, like before price could even break this structure, price tap on it, rejected 1, 2, 3. So it's like a strong quality liquidity. So it's very, very quality. So I'm just going to mark out this as my low. So I'm not trying to like take our time or so. I'll just fast forward. So yeah, I put my entry right there. Like instantly. I took the trade instantly. I put my entry right there. And my stop loss was like, very, very tight around here. Because I knew this is a plus setup. And I didn't target much. I just target the previous high, which is this. That is what I did. So giving me a nice 1:6. And basically I normally do my trade in 1:5, but saying 1:6 is like, okay, more convincing. And you see immediately price tapping, price gave this nice play out, like tapped in nicely. And note, normally I would have go for this high right here. So there's reason why I'm looking out to trade to this high right here. There's a reason why. So I'll be sharing the reason maybe later on. So I just like for the meantime. So note one thing, if price is like changing, like what I said, if price is willing to reverse, like the momentum will start getting lower or slower, or the imbalance will start like reducing, not long. And same thing goes to if price is like want to move from a trend after a change of character, a change of trend, price will like give a little like impulse move and correctional, just little, then pull back. So price will start expanding. Do you understand? Price will start expanding. Maybe after 2 more structures or 3 lows or 3 highs, price might decide to just like spike. Then, you know, pull back just a little bit again, spike. Do you understand? That is how price works most time, either trying to reverse or trend continuation. So that was how I got this trade nicely. And now the trade I'm currently in, like, I know it'd be like, how do I get it? It's pretty simple. Following the structure every time. Don't go against the structure. And I'll be telling you this for free. The concept of like the basic setup you have been seeing on your YouTube, or what they have been teaching you basically on structure and all, it works effectively or whatever. Like, it pretty works only for if you don't have a lot of ideas. Do you understand? If you're not missing a lot of ideas, it will work for you. Like the basic, it will purely work for you. So let's go back now. If the entry I got here, now that I have this new low right here that took out this high, we have this break of structure. So I'll look, do I have my setup there? Yes, I have my setup, because I have this break of structure. I have this break of structure right here, and I have the change of character right there. Like, price took out the high that led to the break of structure, which was this high. So which was this high, which gave me change of character. So making this again, you see this, normally I use this as a quality low, but to validate my quality low, I don't like when price is like giving something like this at my quality low. This V, yeah, at my quality, assuming this happened above it, like somewhere around here. So I will have been like, okay, I'm trading off the quality low. Exactly, like even my stop loss, I will like use tight stop loss. But I was like, okay, I was going to enter through my quality low, quality liquidity, maybe not quality low. So that was where I put my limit order. And as you can see, price really went up to this extent. And I was like, I put my limit order right there, because I knew price was still coming back to take that liquidity right there, to tap in that zone. So like this is like a liquidity now. This is like a structural liquidity. I knew price will take it out also. So that is why I don't really focus on that quality liquidity. So I knew behind my mind that price will surely take this out. So this is like a structural liquidity, or people call it a lot of names, but I can just call it liquidity, so that it will be easy for you to understand what I'm saying. So the same setup that happened here is the same setup that is happening here, and the same entry I took here, the same entry I'm also taking here also. So it's just like repeating. So far you want to take your trade or you want to trend, just look for this setup. And to validate this setup, you have a lot of criteria you need to see. Like, there are a lot of stuff you need to know about this setup. Like, there are some stuff, if you see it, you know that, okay, price may later on invalidate this setup. And there are some stuff, if you see it, you know that no, it is a plus. Like, you see now, at this scenario, what happened here? What happened here? You can see at this quality liquidity, you can see that there was no liquidity right there. It was like above it, and even this side there was no liquidity below it. Like, it was just like rejection. That's why you see that price came in, tapped at that zone, at that line. I mean, exactly, it didn't even give a week out, exactly that line, and push up. But if you see what happened here, this was the quality liquidity. Some people also call it QM, a lot of names, but I just like call it quality, because it's very, very quality for me. Anytime I see this, like, it's the one I normally use most time. Like, if I'm using this setup, like 60% of this setup works out with this quality liquidity, and the remaining 40% work out with this structural liquidity or synthetic low or liquidity, anything you call it. So you can see that this one now, it was below this quality liquidity. So I knew price will like disrespect this quality liquidity and like maybe take out this liquidity. So that was why I just put my stop loss to be safe. I put it around here, just below it a little bit, just to be safe. So yeah, and I target this time, I'm going for the TGT, this one right here. And let's look at what price did. At first, price was like going up nicely, came back, pull back, and like giving a lot of series of consolidation, which I knew it was not like high time that price it. And you see, price came into our zone nicely, was even close to our stop loss, like was even close to my stop loss. But in real life, in my MT5, I didn't put my stop loss right there. I didn't put my stop loss right here. I didn't put my stop loss right here because I knew I was risking less. Like instead of using the amount of loss size I would have used here, like assuming that if I'm using 2 loss size at this place, since this one has some sort of structural liquidity, which price will surely take out and price more like drop a little bit, so I was using like 1 loss size here. So using 1 loss size here, we have enough pips to like risk with. So my stop loss was around below this line. I put my stop loss around that line. So and yes, I can see we got mitigated nicely. And even switching to arrow, you can see that it was just the week that like took out this static low or liquidity, which I knew price would surely take out. So as you can see, we got the V right here, and price like push up and do his thing before it continue buying, because I'm sure this EURUSD is going to buy for today. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to adjust my entry to this side. Like we are so close to our stop loss, really close. Mind you, I'm in this trade in my MT5. As you can see, I'm in this trade. You can see where my entry was. It was right there. I'll put it on the 3-minute time frame. As you can see, we got mitigated right there. So, and I've put my stop loss at the break even. So this is like a risk-free trade. Sorry for the rotation. So this is like a risk-free trade. Even if price hits our stop loss or BA, we are still safe. And if price doesn't, we are still safe. So it's just like a normal trade. Do you understand? So we are targeting the TP. So I'll be back in a few minutes after price do some price action. So mind you, I know you'll be like, okay, why am I looking out for buy in a sell scenario? Like in a sell, I think we're in a massive sell scenario. And even if you look at for the 1 hour time frame, like we are currently in a sell. As you can see, we're currently in a downtrend. It's pretty simple. I'm following the structure and I'm just like countering the trend. Before countering the trend, I have my confirmation, and when I see my setup, I always take it, because I know the time, like the setup will only come out the right time at the right moment. It will come out at the wrong time, because you can't be seeing this buy setup, like the whole buy setup happening here. You can't see the whole buy setup happening here and here. You can't see it around 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 here. I only see it around here, around here, around here, around here. Like all those places. That is where you can only see those sell buy setup. Any place beyond that side, you can't see it there. So that is why I always like trust it whenever I see it at the right place at the right time. It's not always in the wrong place. Even if it is in the wrong place, maybe you are doing something wrong at that moment. You understand? Maybe you are doing something wrong with your technical analysis. So yeah, 1 hour you'll be like, we are in a downtrend, like we are moving down and I'm taking buy. This is like 3 minutes quick buy. First thing first, that was like I was scalping a buy in a 3-minute time frame. So that means I might be even scalping just like a pullback. Just like a pullback, maybe press like take this out, then maybe come back. That might happen. But mind you, I already look out for the external and the higher time frame structure. As you can see, I have same setup, same everywhere. But this one I didn't look it out on 1 hour. I use 1 hour to know my structure, and I look out for the setup on 15 minutes. Just pretty simple. As you can see, we have buy structure that will be happening lately. Right here, you can see price was like change of character, pullback, record structure, and price did well. Instead of this low to be strong, price like take it out. So price taking it out, then I have my QM here, my II here, then I'm sure price will surely come. You can see I already mark it out. Price will surely come to this area, but note price might even break above this square because I have some sort of situation right here. So I might even wait, like use my confirmation to enter back around this side. So I'll be looking out for my entry around here. Let me just say around here, and then we will drop nicely. So it's pretty simple, and all these are happening right at the premium zone. So it's a green flag for me. No, sorry, all these are happening closer to the premium, so it's like price is trying to like come down to the discount. Exactly. So that is what I saw on 15 minutes. So me taking this buy is like a safe trade for me because this is like countering a trend. So country a trend, but I'm using my confirmation. So let's see how it plays out. I'll be back in a few minutes after some price action. Stay tuned. Hi guys, so welcome back. So it's been like almost 2 hours or so. Yeah, I think so. That is about almost 2 hours since we have been in this trade, and you can see we have successfully hit TP. Very, very nice. You can see we had the nice mitigation here. We have some pullback, then you see we had the buy entry just continuing straight up to TP. So I'm in a scenario right now, like there was 2 things that happened like with this trade. So you know, sometimes trade will be fun. Yeah, sometimes trade is fun, sometimes like you can find it very, very, how can I put this, like very, very annoying. Like the emotional aspects, like trade do play with that a lot of time. So like instead now, while I was in this trade, you can see I'm still currently in the trade. Like something happened, so I was not active to like put my TP right there. So because I was going to close in TP, I was going to close this trade in TP in this video. So unfortunately I was not really active to like do that when price was like around here. So I would have like continuing the video around here and like closing TP, but we are not here for that. So you can see how market was so close to my stop loss, like it was just 1 pips away to my break even. 1 pip. So like when price was doing all this, like it happened twice. Once here, you know, price was like around this zone. Like if you're not like trained enough psychologically, if you're not trained enough, you would have been like, oh, the market is going down there, you know, close your market. But I was like, bro, you either hit my B or you either go to TP. That was what played in my mind, because I've been in this game for a while, so I've like trained my mind and my psychology. So I advise you to also do that if you're still having issue trying to train your psychology. So if I was psychologically weak, I would have closed this trade right here. You can see how price was like close to my B, so it would have affected me just like 1 way. So like out of 100%, it would like touch me like about 10% psychologically, 10%, because how will it affect me? Because if I hit B and price later went to my TP, like I'll feel it. That's just normal. But in my head, the reason why it won't really affect me is because I'll be like, oh, I didn't take a loss, I did stop loss, and so just like break even. So nothing much and nothing bad. And now I'm unable to like close the trade, and the trade has slightly pulled back. So basically, I know you'll be like, oh, I should close or stop. So let me not tell you the difference. If I close now, I'll be in little loss. Like it will be my shortage, because I know price will still come back to this zone. Because if price want to sell, if price want to sell or do some kind of retracement or anything price is really need to do that will make it go down, price will still like come back to this high, take it out, then maybe start doing his stuff and start like showing some sell with retracements. So that's why I did not close the trade. Now I know you'll be like, okay, there is a zone I'm holding this trade to, so if price can disrespect that zone, I'll close automatically, like manually I'll close in just few profits. But if price doesn't like get to that zone and I'm seeing some price action, I'll just leave it to tilt it. So, and again, I already spot a new entry, like if I want to continue this buy, like I said, just follow the structure. If you follow the structure, like things will be easier. Like once you have a setup that works for you and you are like refine it, so like very, how can I put, like you'll be seeing it regularly, like frequently. The more you see it, the lesser like it becomes unseen. So like if you have watched this video from the beginning, I'll tell you how I look out for my setup, how I trade this setup, and I also look out for the same setup right here that gave me this trade and went to TP. So, and I'm seeing the same setup right here. So I will give you just 5 seconds to like try to spot the same setup around here. So just like 5 seconds. So yes, if you spot it, congratulations. That means you have been watching my recent video, because I've been talking a lot about this setup and how it works effectively. And if you didn't, it's very, very simple. Just follow the market structure. At least you can see we are bullish from here, price pullback, came up, come down, go up again to this extent. And now, where am I looking out for the setup? This is it right here. In case we didn't see it very well, then you can use your line chart. It's very, very simple. You have the swing guy, the break of structure to the downside, and the change of character. Pretty simple. Then we expect a pullback to maybe the QL here, the quality liquidity. I'll draw it out. Then we expect a nice pushback. You can even use it as the second entry. So you have this low right here, which I expect it to be strong, and we have the QL right here, the QL right there. So you can even pull another entry right there, then target same area, go long. With this entry of QL, you can even use stop loss, just not much. Then you can just go again, another one, ratio 11. Pretty easy, pretty simple, same concept. Always like it will always show up and it will like always play out if you follow the criteria and you understand it very, very well. It will always play out for you most time a lot. It will always play out a lot. Same thing. So if you go down to the 15 minutes, you can see like the uptrend is still valid, still solid, and it's still playing out. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends or your lovers so they can learn too. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel where I post more updates. And note, I even drop this setup in my Telegram channel. As you can see, I will drop it here. So I do drop some trades, a lot of trades. I drop a lot of trades right there. So, and it's a free signal. So you can join it with the link below this video.